His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a Striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
I'm not playing that. I haven't the strength.
How are things, Geralt?
Oh, back to my stream of The Witcher poker game. Ah, just kidding. Yes, Witcher story, side quests, and unnecessary time skipping. Although for this particular person, we need to wait while comes out the leader of the bandits, who is called Ramsmeat, as we need to find him and question him, because our investigation leads us to...
Join us?
No.
I best be going. Farewell.
As we need to progress on our investigation.
How are things,
all
Geralt?
the clues right now depends on what he says. It's almost a tradition that every time I start the stream, we start with a poker game. I don't know if it's love and hate, because from one side it is the best time, activity in the game to gain money, although it is almost the most boring one. Oh wow. We got equal hand. Oh, come on! Now I have almost all the possibility to lose that. Yeah, I lost that. Come on, Monroe.
How are
give me a
things,
chance.
Geralt?
Because this security both activates the... Oh wow, I got 5 straight. This activity gives us the opportunity to gain money and spend some time without time skipping. This is my stream called. Although there are not much possibilities to do that, as in the game at particular time periods the players are unavailable. And some cheaters, some players cheat so much they all almost cheating, and that spends lots of time playing with them because we want to win it back. Alright. And that is not very interesting part of the game. Wow. This is a huge pile of money. Thank you, Monroe.
Join us? I best be going. Farewell. How are things, Geralt?
Thank you, Monroe.
I'll find you later.
Thank you for your investment into our business. Can't do that. It is also in our search for Ramsmeat funny that we had to eliminate his guards, though there is no one inside. So right now, for the Ramsmeat character, I don't know where to seek him. My two only clues is his house, which is empty and was empty when I busted my way in it, and the inn, where he is obviously not present. You can play with Carmen though.
Nice to see you.
Come on, Carmen, give me a chance. Hey. Is she upset or something? Come on. Give me my
Nice to see you.
113 orange back, please. Come on. I think the girl might be a bit upset or not in the mood for playing at all. As in fact, all our fans are lousy. Or almost.
Nice to see you.
It was one, come on. It was 4 of a cup. And she almost out of money. Yeah. Hello, bro. What's up? We're waiting for Ramsmeat to appear, but I don't know where this coward hides. So we're playing with Carmen while staying between the Ramsmeat house and the. Oh wow, she got a full house. Good job. Come on, Geralt. Don't be so upset. You have yet to win. Hey. Thank you very much, Carmen.
I'd pay to be with you.
Bye.
If you would pay, why don't you pay me? Let's close her back. Wait a bit, please. Yeah. Forgot to close that application. Waitress, Monroe, our regulars. Ramsmeat. Hey! We finally got him right in the corner. Well,
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I'm priestess of
And
Military.
I'm a priestess of Melitele.
You're either very brave or very foolish to accuse me.
Neither, Ramsmeat.
You should have asked my men why they get nervous. Now shove off.
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Actually,
No.
So why are you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
let's try to be more. I don't know. More offensive against him.
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
No problem.
Anything else? What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Actually,
No one talks to me like that in my house. Get out.
your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too. Go plow your
This is not your house, Ramsmeat. You mean when I'm not don't
What
sound
do you
too
want,
offensive?
Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
And I'm a priestess of Melitele.
You're either very brave or very foolish to accuse me.
Neither, Ram's meat.
You should have asked my men why they get nervous. Now shove off.
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too. Not now. Not now.
I decided to give the Ramsmith the benefit of the doubt for now. If he's guilty, evidence should surface soon enough. I found out Berengar had dealings with Salamandra. I don't know whether he was their associate or enemy. Alchemists sometimes use the services of witchers. Berengar used to work for him. Ramsmith sent his people to St. Piliola's hospital. His bandit attacks me when I tried to interrogate the prisoner being kept there. He went out. So basically, we are running into the situation. Well, let's save that and try one last combination with it. Because everything now leads to one man, Kalkstein, and he's not very sympathetic in talking, so we better complete his quest somehow. Hey!
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone, make sure you remember.
I need quick. When I ask about Salamandra,
They're like me.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you
What's it?
He was my...
Take a good look.
No.
So why you... Again,
He was a friend.
you
Your people attacked me.
You crack?
Let's... I think I have this figured out.
Okay.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
Spit it out.
Let's summarize.
Go on.
You and yours get nervous whenever you see the Salamander sign.
No shit.
Nothing unusual, given that you're battling them for influence.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I can smell your fear.
You annoy me.
You suspected Salamandra sent me to kill you, the same with Berengar.
I thought he would lead me to Salamandra's leader.
But Berengar disappeared. Your man, however, did learn something.
Unfortunately, he ran afoul of Salamandra. Then the guards captured him. Those I sent to help, you cut up.
Your boys were really nervous. Nervous and aggressive.
They expected Salamandra would attack and might have mistaken you for them. What did my man say?
Not much. He was badly injured.
Shame. A misunderstanding, then. I forgive you for killing my crew. You're all right, Wolf.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerrikania long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerrikanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
See you.
Let's load and without skips, alright? I know this is irritating, but... If we go to him more carefully,
What do
then
you want,
he
Wolf?
Ever seen the
reveals everything
Salamandra sign?
by
I've
himself.
seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
No problem.
Anything else? What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I'll be back.
What do you want, Wolf?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I think I have this figured out.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
Spit it out.
Let's summarize.
Go on.
You and yours get nervous whenever you see the salamander sign.
No shit.
Nothing unusual, given that you're battling them for influence.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I can smell your fear.
You annoy me.
You suspected Salamandra sent me to kill you, the same with Berengar.
I thought he would lead me to Salamandra's leader.
But Berengar disappeared. Your man, however, did learn something.
Unfortunately, he ran afoul of Salamandra. Then the guards captured him. Those I sent to help, you cut up.
Your boys were really nervous. Nervous and aggressive.
They expected Salamandra would attack and might have mistaken you for them. What did my man say?
Not much. He was badly injured.
Shame. A misunderstanding, then. I forgive you for killing my crew. You're all right, Wolf.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zarakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zarakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
See you.
What do you want, Wolf?
See you.
Have earned the gratitude of the local kingpin. Oh shit, I couldn't read all that. Is there some kind of login here? No? Alright, let's save it. Caxton trusts me already. It's time to talk to Raymond and decide how to use this trust. It's time to talk to Raymond about Caxton. There are certain clues indicating that Caxton, the alchemist, is somehow connected to other giants. I shall talk to the alchemist, maybe I will find out more about it. My suspicions turn out to be false. I found proof that Ramsmith is not the leader of Salamandra. Women are another weakness of this wizard, and his lust is equal to his appetite for magical power. That is very... I don't know even how to say it. It's said so soft, so careful. This information.
Damn it! Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
No swagger. This blood. This is 50. Alright. Okay, now we're set. Let's go. The only I think that the disadvantage of how the story is composed here is that the difficulty of the dialogue is spiking from easy and understandable to unbelievably stupid, that leads to interesting conclusions, but I think that the dialogue system is a bit cringy. Although in English it is really understandable, but in Russian, I don't know. Here, the only thing I don't understand is why
There are more massacres in the
why
old
the way of the dialogue is spiking from well, linear and more or less offensive or careful to I don't know, to switching the priorities. Let's try to talk to him.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
And the thing I don't like is that the dialogues need to be, well, the characters must be spoken with in a specific order.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away!
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
No, I've offended him again.
You offended me, Witcher.
Yeah. Let's go to Raymond first. Damn it, I don't like this particular order of speaking with characters. It's like, I think even the Witcher himself is already knows what to tell, but the programmers of these dialogues just decided that I need to speak with Raymond first and then to Kalkstein. And this is the type of puzzles I don't like.
You're dead.
Alright, my favorite sword is now selected. Stop it! What the fuck?
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Damn it, I couldn't use the signs. I managed to learn some interesting things about our suspects, I must wait for Raymond to contact me. Evidence suggests Leeuwarden is innocent. I should speak with him. The fuck, I already spoken with him. What a stupidity. Yeah, school children try to find out something. That statement is right. That also means that we have spoken with Theller in vain, and that also would mean that we will have to, well, replay almost the whole chapter if we want to do it right. Oh fuck. Because we spoiled this one, well, this particular dialogue. Well, what the fuck? You're already here. Good for you.
It's elementary. Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me,
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
how much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
For 200 orens I could get.
The costs are what they are. Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yes?
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet
For 200...
The cost.
Really?
Yes?
What
See you
the
later.
fuck? Why can't you give him this money?
Yes?
See you later.
The fuck? God damn it. This is stupid as hell. Now he has some clues and I can't pay him because
Yes?
some triggers
See you later.
were not triggered yet. The fuck?
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
The fuck?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Resolute boy. Must meet up with Raymond. I already did, for fuck's sake. Raymond sent a messenger. He wants to meet me as he gains some new information. I wonder how he will react to my discoveries. Alright, let's pretend to try to follow the programmer's idea and speak to Leeuwarden and then to Raymond. But that is getting real stupid. Damn it. Such a nice game and it's... and it is such so cringy with all these stupid triggers. With some bizarre
Neither Temerian nor Medea.
order.
Army life's tough.
Just as I thought when this game was becoming even more realistic, now it's not at all realistic by the efforts of these fucking triggers.
Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
The fuck? I earned the Warlock Graduate and... What? Damn it, I can't even read this that fast. Fuck. Well... I have learned that Azar Javed has political ambitions, which is quite typical of wizards. Come on, get the fuck out of my way!
Like the famed White Wolf.
Yeah, just fuck off.
Be alert.
And I also don't understand why the fuck can't I use science indoors? Is this some outdoors magic? Or magic is only for outside play? I hope that sequels are not that cringy. There are monsters somewhere here. Fistag? What the fuck do you use Fistag for? A small box containing Fistag must be evidence of some sort. I'd never suspect Raymond of being a user.
Yes?
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right, 200 orans.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shani's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death...
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
The fuck? I have to make an appointment with Shani and get the corpse from the gravedigger. I can't move the investigation forward until I finish the autopsy. Damn it, what the fuck? I already spoken with Shani about that. This investigation is getting stupid.
Time to pray.
Yeah, time to pray. This story will be more realistic from now on. I've accused Teller, but I really can't move further this investigation because practically I spoiled everything by accusing Teller in the first place without some evidence.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
The radio.
Oh, you'll get...
Yeah, of course Shani is not here. Well, at least I have a hope that she will speak to me inside the St. Lebioda's hospital. Also, there's not much of the spine of Raymond, as in fact he couldn't detect me in one bed with Shani, as she never let me in her bed. So there's nothing to it.
Old age is no joke.
No joke at all. Shiny, shiny. What the fuck is she?
Oh.
Alright, she's here. As I said already, The Witcher Part has only one good quest, which is not even the main storyline, but you can't skip it unfortunately. Right now, the most liked quest is this Mage's Tower for Kalkstein, because it's not cringy at all.
Quickly,
it is interesting.
I need to get back to work.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
See ya.
I need to go to Shani's house and talk to her about the autopsy. Well, now we need to wait till night.
I'm not playing that.
Well, it's 2 p.m. and we can complete the quest for the night, as well. I was bewildered by this quest, but the decisions has to be made, and I've decided to take sides with our bro Siegfried. Some things are clear as sky, but you have to conduct investigation to find that someone's guilty, when it's obvious that Salamandra has to do something with Berengar. So we already have suspects on target to find Berengar. Finding guilty ones is a big failure. Yeah. I agree to
Anyone
that.
seeking to cross?
Yeah, I want to cross.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
I even stopped resaving the games and saving the occupied slot with the save game, because I don't really know what will happen in a few stages of one quest. So right now there are a few steps that I regret, that with Tanya I had to, well, I accidentally saved the game with Zima's Outskirts, where we could finish the quest, but we did not. And in the inventory we have a monster's head here, but we can't finish the quest, and it's really annoying, because I really don't know if we can find this champion of the order to fulfill the quest. Oh hey, we're healed at 100%. Because, after all, there is one thing I don't like, is that we might have to start the game over. Because we skipped just so much for the cringiness of a Russian translation, Russian dialogues, and somewhat of the cringiness of the game itself. Where the fuck are they going? Oh, there's a lot of them. We even have a wrong sword selected. Where? Well, they're drowned dead. No, they're drowned dead. Also, it's interesting, where are they heading? There are lots of them, lots. It's like the legends came true, and all the dead ones in the city were just, well, got down through the toilet of the Zenith and now ended up here. Fuck off. Okay. That was a long fight. What the fuck? Where are those remains? I think this is him. Shit. You see, I really agree with you, because finding guilty here is linear and non-linear altogether, as we tried to begin non-linear investigation, and suddenly it became linear, and now it looks really cringy, because we already questioned Leo Varden and had to question him again. After all his revelations, we needed to question him again. What the fuck? Being him, I would be offended by that kind of distrust.
Eternal fire, fill my...
Oh! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and Hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the Hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a Witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The Eternal Fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
All right. I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The Elves and Hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the Eternal Fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these Hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their
hope
name
so.
derives from the Elven word for ravenous greed.
I hope that they're not, they're not sticked with triggers that hard. That I can run the non-linearity there. Let's give them shit.
Die, you rogue!
I don't know, do I get the experience points out of them? Damn it. Good, now I did not lose any member of my crew.
What's this?
You don't have any loot. Mount Carbon. War of Axe.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Well, they don't have any money on them. So we were actually given 4 knights. Therefore, when I first tried to make this assault, I lost 1 of the knights during a fight. So now I didn't lose any of them.
Ow! Geralt? By the Eternal Fire, it's good to see you.
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no Hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
Friends need to help each other.
Yeah, thank you very much, Siegfried. I've gained Siegfried's gratitude at 200 Dorans. Berengar is alive. I have yet another reason to destroy Salamandra. The bad news is that he was probably captured by Salamandra. I have to call on Shani at her house. We won't be able to talk about the autopsy in the hospital. I need to stay low with this. I need to go to Shani's house and talk to her about the autopsy. Zima's confidential. Raymond was not interested in my discoveries. Small wonder there is a newer clue. To move this investigation forward, I must perform an autopsy. The body is probably in the grave digger's possession, and Shani will help me with the autopsy. I cannot move the investigation forward until I finish the autopsy. Well, I have my suspicions as well. Maybe Raymond is dealing with Salamander somehow. Maybe with this autopsy he wants to throw a diversion into our hands, so we will do something really unnecessary while he strikes a deal with Salamandra. That probably might be the issue. Because he's spying on Geralt and might just surrender Geralt to Salamandra. I'm a little bit paranoid, but when it comes to the Witchers, the real friends of the Witchers are so few in this world. So in fact, shit, not this sword. So in fact, I think that no one's to be trusted. They give me only one experience point. So actually there is no point of killing them at all. Salamandra is already dangerous, let alone the fact that they have stolen mutagens and nobody knows why. There should be an essential cause. So why are you still thinking about destroying them? Yeah, there should be the essential cause. Stop, are you trying to spoil this for me? Because you won't get any of this. Of course there should be an essential cause. I don't really believe that Azor Jarrett got it that simple that he wants only power and all. Yeah. Let's try to find these scouts. The main thing about destroying them is that they attacked the Witcher's well, homeland. Not homeland, but house. Yeah, you have to be really serious and daring to attack them, and you should really have no brains at all, because Witchers can be reasoned with. They're not just monsters. They're not just mutants. They can speak and they can be traded with. Or some deals can be struck. Unless these Salamanders guys struck a deal with some other forces that try to gain Witcher's secrets and essentially stop some kind of I almost said alien invasion, I mean monster invasion or demon invasion, that is. The fuck, he was injured already. Also, I want to fulfill this quest, this secondary quest, but right now I don't know how, as the description of how to fulfill it is really scarce, because there there's this description that we can obtain the final Sephira by chance. By chance of what? Again, gain thousands of warrants by playing poker. Isn't that game of chance? Also, it is said that we can obtain it by we can obtain it by other actions, like eating something in, for example, a hairy bear. One experience points, come on! Hey, what the fuck? Fuck. Let's see this candy. Wow, it's a huge candy. Fire. Well, to be fair, this ignite damage is lousy against those. Against the golem it was really useful, but against Bloodswagers the damage is too low. Maybe they have resistance to fire, I don't know. And hence the golem has susceptibility to fire. This is a corpse, I thought that was remains. Why can't I use the places of power again? Their use is limited somehow? Oh shit, not that side. This art sign is very strong, although it eats almost all our endurance, so we need to enhance our endurance for the next challenge we have. That would be one silver challenge. So I had to spend it like that. We even needed to spend it like that. That's why I cooked all these Tiny Owl's potions. And in fact, they're not so needed. Some pork, some fish. Let's eat fish. Right. Yeah, at least someone is happy with some rain, because I like it. I also know that from countryside life, rain is somewhat useless as everything gets too muddy and so wet that nothing can be dried up.
The Water Lords and I. Aminum Gual Eth.
Well, you don't have the Sephora for sale, so let's get the fuck out of here. And she doesn't have any unlocked dialogue options. Ah, shit. Of course. Well, holding Alt. Of course, I wanted to hold through the weapon, and that led to collapsing the game screen.
Good sir. Do you need a boat? What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind?
You're fucking
ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Also, from the map you gave me, I believe that they have to be very serious in daring to attack the Witchers, because Leeuwarden told us that they were gathering at the north, and Kaer Morhen is really situated in the north, so Leeuwarden was monitoring their movements, and he figured that something is to be done by salamanders, and I believe that he saw the initial attack on Kaer Morhen. Poor man.
I feel strange. See any souls?
I work too much.
Yeah.
I'm dying. I know.
Need anything?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle foraging and special orders.
Ah! Sir.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Excellent leather jacket. Me too, I have an excellent leather jacket too. Can I have both? Nice piece of armor. Oh, we can go to Shani as the sun is almost set.
That's no bargain, that's
Actually, we can go this way. Zoltan, hey bro. Sorry, no time for chat. Okay.
Yes?
Farewell.
Looky business. You're clever.
I don't buy fish. Who knows how to play this?
What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
Rumors say quarantine lasts while the plague rages.
It's not so funny about the raging plague.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
She did not went to Geralt, she went to the stairs. Alright, Shiny. Now we can scheme in your house.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
I'm waiting for the corpse. I should talk to someone who can conduct such an investigation or read some books on it. Damn. I know who can help us. It is Teller or Vincent Mace. Although he will disappear soon, so we need to head to him fast.
Why do you stare?
Hey, Vincent.
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Sure. I'll collect the corpse from the grave digger. It should take some time, so in the meantime, I'll prepare for the autopsy. I should ask to I should talk to people who have conducted investigations or read some books. I should talk to someone who have conducted such an investigation or read some books about it. I already read some books about it, so now that guy is a professional investigator as well, so
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I'll find you later.
shit. Surely this guy knows how to perform an autopsy. Also Kalkstein knows. Perhaps he can do this. He's an alchemist. He has to collect all the essentials of every matter, including herbs. Kalkstein. Also, I'm surprised that Kalkstein was one of suspects.
Yes, this solution.
I'm really surprised that Kalkstein was one of the suspects, as in fact we saved him from
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away!
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste... You offended me, Witcher.
The fuck? I suspect that by speaking with Taylor, we really spoiled some of the quests. And that probably means that we'll have to replay the game. Fuck. Where is the gravedigger? Shit. Right, let's save the game. Load it. at Shani's house. Maybe we can try to contact the Gravedigger before he disappears. That's right. That's right.
Too much.
That's right, Geralt. You really should hurry. Come on.
Look lively.
What the fuck is this Gravedigger? Shit, he already is not here. Alright, so let's head back to the inn. And, well, fulfill our quest by reading the book again.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
No, I'm not interested.
Sir.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Farewell.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
What do we have here? History, recent history, frightener, betrayal, fairy tales, conjunction of spheres, Barghest, Ithlin's prophecy, story of Lara Doran, guide to Izimi, invitation to Magi, basic spelling, Lara's gift, Flower of Flame, transmutation to metal forges, cults and religions, book of animals, Zircanian secrets, forensic medicine, yes. Animating the elements, road of no return. New plants, swamp monsters, the Tome of Fear and Loathing, subterranean plants, Sub-Rune, Sun-Rune, World of Minerals, ritual plants, swamp plants, specters, ornithosaurs, Time of Fear and Loathing, Volume 2, Curses and the Cursed, the Druid's Herbarium, Earthrune. I don't know how to bring them into my sword. Alright, let's take 10 of these. It's funny though. Let's take 2 of these. This is they're exactly the same. Or even 3. Alright, no. Let's take the Demon Champion. And drink with that bitch. I'm doing that only to get the Sephira.
Yes?
Yeah, let's go.
What's with you?
What?
Yes? What's with you?
Are you a freak or something?
Damn
He wants wine.
Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
I want me to send red. Right. Very old one. Not that. Although it's interesting what will happen if we'll drink that with him. Just out of experiment. And where is... here it is. Just in red. Right. Bettina Rosette. Yes.
Damn it.
Another one.
Yes?
What will happen? Nothing? Are you kidding me?
What's with you?
So fuck off. Let's do something I can buy.
Yes?
We're drinking marvelous wine with a rich bouquet. Alright, there's some superior sound effects.
To see the vineyards of Toussaint. To see the vineyards of Toussaint.
Sound okay. Sound.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
I want to store my wine, please. That, and that. And that too, because those... That probably too, because those blacksmiths are more... very likely to leave right now. This is night already. How much time is it? 9 PM, okay. As Glitch was over there, as Geralt is drunk, his GPS went crazy and his medallion started to change its lightning effects, and it was fun. Alright, we can run now. This is good.
Look lively.
Yeah. This is nice motivation. We took this book again. I'll get as much information as possible to help us interpret any marks we discover on the body. It's good to know who the victim was and in what setting the corpse was found. Witnesses should be questioned and experts consulted. Well conducted autopsy gives almost as much information as talking to the victim. You learn when death occurred, its circumstances, and what happened to the body afterwards. You may also learn about the murderer and objects used in the murder and the manner of their use. The corpse cut with a scalpel is like an open book. Whoever examines the details and carefully tests every hypothesis will understand it. There are 2 moons over there. By the way, its color changed. As previously we observed that the moon was almost white, now it is almost red. Or it is observed. Yeah, drunk for bravery. Mysterious man. Hey, mysterious man, wait up. The fuck?
Something must be done about that.
Yeah.
What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
Damn it. We attacked him just because we were drunk. Probably.
My balls itch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah?
You're sober right now. Fuck. Yeah. Mission brave and hostile drunk. Yeah. Just like that. You fight like a lass. We're so wasted.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
I want to store my goods, please. Bad. Wait. Shit. Alright. We ate a bun while we were drunk. But really, I wanted to...
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Alright, no harm done by eating a bun. Maybe we'll be sober in no time after this bun. After all, it is a food after a drink. It should work. Let's go. Can Ramsmith tell us something? Ah, shit, of course, we took out, well, stored the key. Well, no matter. Are medallions shaking as
Yes?
there are monsters here?
So what should I look for during the autopsy?
Examine the internal organs. Poison is in fashion, especially in marital disputes, and anyone can prepare deadly decoctions from ordinary herbs. Look closely at the liver for any signs of alchemy.
Do we really need to do this autopsy?
We can't move forward without it.
See you later.
My internal paranoid tell me that Mr. Raymond is distracting us. That from now on he's not to be trusted. Because he radically changed his mind and did not tell us the whole point of everything. Well, we have spoken to Vincent Mice. Yeah, like that.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
No, I'm not interested.
I know who could. Hey, what about this bootblack? He still suspiciously stands right there.
Society made me what I am. For 2 orens, I'll clean your shoes. First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Thanks for the polish.
What brings you here?
Goodbye.
He has a safe. I wonder what's inside.
Screw co-op existence.
What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
The fuck? Let's go then. We need to sober up before we can show up to Shani. Fuck. I even know how to do that. Not true.
Where will they bury me? I'm dying. I know it.
Hey Carmen, can I stay here for a while?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I can.
See ya.
Let's play some poker with her.
Nice to see you.
This is some other table. And I like this table. This is a table of a brothel. It is nice. Oh, come on, it was 3 5s. No, it is 3. The fuck?
Nice to see you.
I know, I should turn to all this shit too. Also, we got nothing. She got a payoff. Hey! Alright. That will do. I almost thought she was cheating. 6 dice straight. You need 2 or 1. Come on. Oh shit. She won. That's right. Right, again nothing. The fuck?
Nice to see you.
She's so blurry, I doubt that Google will set it as video highlight. Of course. Okay, that's not bad.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, we need to level up. She has a heart. Bloody rage. It's very hard to get those effects on enemies when fire resistance, damage absorption shield, time duration. Alright. 40%. Let's do this. Continuous regeneration. For bronze talent, why not? Well, we've spent this silver talent. What is paid? All right. We're not drunk. We're sober. Sober enough to go to Shana. Oh, good. It was too easy. Now the moon is white. Hey, mysterious man. I want to attack you this time.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
For offense and the thug teller has surprisingly extensive contacts not only with thieves but also among their affluent.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I'll find you later.
What happened here?
You didn't see me.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Yes?
Bye.
Oh, you're getting old,
Who would that be? So right now we have to somehow find the grave digger, and that means that we'll have to wait till daytime for that, because the grave digger is not present near the cemetery at night. This is unfair. I can't talk to the grave digger because he needs to work during daytime, and during the night we can't find him. It's impossible. The only thing we can do is to offend Kalkstein, and that is the only thing we can do right now. And this will lead us to nowhere, I think. There's a dwarf. Yeah, so as well. Alright, let's try to save it, offend him, and let's get back to the business.
Albedo? Yes, this solution.
I don't want to offend him as he is our bro.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away!
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
I decided to give Constantine the benefit of the doubt for now. If he's guilty, evidence should surface soon enough.
You offended me, Witcher.
Just because these triggers...
You offended me, Witcher.
...wanted me to. Yeah, common reality and Lysimus, someone running with his blade on streets. And streets are rough, yeah. Not just that, this whole city runs on scripts and triggers.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
See ya.
So somehow we gained Constantine's trust, but that doesn't matter at all. Because we still offend. Yeah, I don't think so as well.
Yes?
Do we really need to do this autopsy?
We can't move forward without it.
So what should I look for during the autopsy?
Examine the internal organs. Poison is in fashion, especially in marital disputes, and anyone can prepare deadly decoctions from ordinary herbs. Look closely at the liver for any signs of alchemy.
See you later.
Right now, all I see is that goes nowhere. We can try again the cemetery, but I doubt that grave digger's there.
Fire, fill my heart.
Also, I can try again Shani, but I doubt that she'll do anything right now. There's no one here. I can't help the grave digger. Yeah, the set of scripts is not full, and this case is not considered by the programmers of this game. So right now, if I'm heading to Shani and she will tell me that she has no other replicas, I mean no other dialogue options, then we really did offend Constantine in vain. I really almost don't care about Teller, but he's looking innocent also. Shit.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
That angle looked as if someone intruded this house and Geralt was ready for a fight.
Yes?
I can see that she won't be doing any autopsies with this dress. So I guess right now this is it. We're waiting for the sunlight to speak to the grave digger.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
See ya.
So actually this game is somewhat stupid in voice lines, as we offended Taylor and also did this in vain. Because this means that this game is also like Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 is based on Wikipedia notes, and we might not get satisfying progress if we didn't do something right. I hate when programmers spoil the gameplay that much.
Yes?
You're drunk, man.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Alright, let's go brawl.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Not now, Whitey.
Alright. I don't want to fight. So basically I have nothing to do in this game. Alright. So I think we'll continue next time. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please follow it, and see you next time. So do hear this music, and have a good night. See ya.
What was I supposed to do?
I'll smash your face. No changes.